What's up YouTube? What's up world? It's your boy Marky Mark back with another video, and we're doing something, as I say, this is the first time for everything. And guess what's going on? I'm coming to you live from St. Thomas, USVI, where it's all going down. And as usual, if you can look around, it's all dark in the background. You know why? Wapa. One word, Wapa. All right, guys? We are in 2021 and you would think they'll get their stuff together. But as you can tell by the title of the video, as I say, I'm trying this thing out, trying the live thing out, seeing how it goes. Right in the back of me is the Bordeaux Fortuna area, but you can't see anything because the power is out. And that brings me to the topic of the video, low-key doomsday prepper, which I think I am. I could consider myself a doomsday prepper. I think anyone living in the Virgin Islands who has gone through or experienced a hurricane, or living in any island for that matter, kind of knows how to prepare, and even in the aftermath of a hurricane, what to do. I'm coming to you live on my cell phone. I'm using my cell phone to do this broadcast right here. And just sharing a little bit of talking about the technology I spoke about 2 videos ago. I think, first of all, we should be way ahead. Being that it's 2021, we should be way ahead of where we actually are right now and so forth. Yeah, definitely, Jason. Yeah, Wapa has striked again. And actually, they striked a little bit earlier today. During the day, they were off for about 30 minutes to actually I think it was probably more like an hour they were off for earlier today during the day. But we're supposed to have inclement weather coming in. Looking at the reports, it's supposed to be hitting us around 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The tropical storm Grace is supposed to be passing us, so we're again bracing for that. We're hoping that as like the last storm passed, we just got a little bit of wind and rain, and that was about it. Hopefully we could get the same thing with this storm that's coming up tomorrow. And it's pretty quiet right now. The crickets, everything chirping in the background, as you can probably hear. And I just want to share with you guys, I did mention it on one of my videos, 10 things to know before moving to the Virgin Islands. I did talk about Wapa. I think that was like number 5 or number 6 on the list of things to do. And I spoke about the fact that I have a little, my mini solar plant. I only have, I'm gonna see if you guys can see it here. Down in the bushes right there, that's my solar panel. It's just a 300 watt solar panel that I have. That's actually connected to an inverter. And actually, I think I might even want to start selling technology like that. And that's what's actually giving us power right now, powering the lights around the premises and so forth. I'm going to show you guys my little inverter that I have here. This is basically showing, it's a pure sine wave inverter, 2000 watt. It's quiet, you don't hear any noise like that, but it gives me power in my house. I can sit down and watch TV. I have a smart TV, 55-inch smart TV. You can sit down in the comfort of your living room and be business as normal regardless of Wapa. This is showing you how long the power's been gone. It's been gone over half hour now, and that's how long the inverter has been running, giving power. It shows the load right now. It's running on 12% load with all the lights and everything that's currently running. This is the voltage out. Frequency is not really that important. And the temperature of which the device is running at right now is 40 degrees Celsius. And then everything else just runs inside my house. And then also I have a separate line running outside to light up the grounds, the premise, and so forth. So we still have light outside. And once again, even if Wapa goes out, you still have power on this inverter. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the batteries. I have 3 marine batteries on the bottom of where I have the inverter, and the marine batteries provide the, of course, 12 volts of power, but I have them hooked up in parallel which gives me basically more power. And I'm able to run on 3 batteries being full. I'm able to run for about 6 to 12 hours, depending on how much power I actually use while the power is gone. For right now, I know I was already on a full charge when the power went, so it's actually going to provide enough power to last me throughout the night. And as you can see, my apartment behind me is well lit, and even outside in my driveway. So this is one of the things you could do. As I say, a low-key doomsday prepper. I basically have food and stuff like that stocked up in either PriceSmart, Casula, so probably both. I think I did see the little buckets of food where they sell food servings, dried food, that probably would take you over a month. I think about 30 days of food and so forth. So it's good living here, especially even if a hurricane comes or a hurricane doesn't come, you at least are prepared. So that's one of the things we could have. Oh yeah, and Jason also mentioned, yeah, the cisterns will be full and so forth. Definitely. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. I even have an extra canister, a little plastic bottle. Excuse me, not plastic bottle, but a plastic container that catches a little bit additional water too, to store water. So I'm looking forward to it, because that's what I'm looking to actually just fill up the tank and use that just to wash my car and just miscellaneous activities out on the land and stuff like that. But as I was showing you out there, I'm going to flip the camera again. There's actually Bordeaux out here, and you can't see anything except for one light down there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 houses around this area that have generator. And that's why you're seeing the light down there for one of the houses that has generator. And actually, there's another lady right down the street who has solar panels on her roof also, but she doesn't have lights outside the house, so you wouldn't see her light on. And right up the hill, I think one of the guys who own one of the hotels on the island, he lives up there, so he has generator as well. I could hear his generator running. I think the house down on the bottom from him has generator. That's right in the middle of the screen. That's why you see those lights on the houses up there as well. But getting a little system like what I have, I think in total I probably spent about $1,000. Or that, well, I didn't spend it, but in total you can spend about $1,000 to get you a similar system just with 3 marine batteries. I've seen good deals on marine batteries going for about $100 a battery, and then the inverter would run you about $300, so you in about $600 right there. And that's basically it. I do, in some cases, I have a car battery charger that you could purchase like for $50 from Home Depot or so forth, and that actually indicates that power does come back and you don't have much sunshine in the day. You could actually use the car battery charger to charge up the batteries, or if it's on a day, as I mentioned, where you don't have that much sunshine. So that comes in as a plus, and you could, as I say, you still not even over $800 yet in purchasing a little system like that and so forth. And if you don't know how to hook it up, you could link your boy, you know what I'm saying? You can always link me at mblydenvlogs@icloud.com, and if you live on the island, I'll be more than happy to come and help you out in getting your little system set up, or even in talking to you and giving you some information or some advice on what to do to have power. There is a organization that's going around right now and providing little solar backup batteries for a small fee, less than what I even mentioned, around 300 and change. So I'm planning to get one of those for my parents, so that when the power goes, it's something simple to operate. You just throw the switch, you have it set up in a place, have the solar panel rolled out where it basically would be charging during the day and so forth. And whenever the power goes, just flip that switch and you could plug up anything to it. You could plug up your cell phone to charge directly, because there's a USB attachment connected to it. And you have power. You have AC power and DC power coming from the little backup battery system. So I'll see if I could even put a link to a similar backup battery system so you can see what it is. And if interested, get in contact with the persons who are giving it out. I think they're giving it out through the Lioness Club of St. Thomas, um, through a program with the Romeo Malone C. Malone Center up in Savannah. But that's all the information I have right now. I'll see if I could get more information and put it in the links for the description sometime tomorrow. And right now, the sky is starting, I see it's starting to drizzle. I don't know if y'all could tell by the you could see it on the screen, but it's starting to drizzle right now. So I guess the rain is about to stop. And as I said, hopefully all we get is that rain for our cisterns and so forth, and to water the trees. The islands have been looking really beautiful with these rains and so forth. But the scary thing is actually been kind of warm these past few days, and we know that's not really good. It's not been, let me not use the word warm. That's understatement. It's been hot. It's been hotter than hot. It's been hot, hot. So, and that's not a good thing when you have storms out there and so forth. So, but we're just praying and hoping for the best, that we escape from any kind of heavy storm and damage that would happen, that could happen, and that the storm would either go far north or far south, which the last two storms which passed did pass far south, but Cuba and Hispaniola, basically Santo Domingo, got hit hard. So basically, I guess it'll be best if it goes further north, so it could blow out into the Atlantic and no one gets hit. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live right now. Thanks for you guys tuning in. This has been my first actual live on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy it. Got a little bit of information that'll be helpful to you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bless up, and as I like to say, VI to the world. All right.